The Palestinians have long sought to establish an independent state in areas occupied by Israel since the 1967 Middle East War. Recently, Palestinian officials in the West Bank have launched a strategy to become what is called a non-member observer state at the United Nations. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas.
We are going to the United Nations to upgrade the status of Palestine to an observer state at the UN. And this is the first step to accomplish our Palestinian rights.
The move comes after a bid last year by the Palestinians to join as a full member state stalled in the UN Security Council. Palestinians say enhanced UN status could put them in a better position to negotiate with Israel. Mayan Rashid Erekat is the U.S. representative of the Palestine Liberation Organization.
We will be sitting at par with each other as an occupied state member of the United Nations by an occupying state member of the United Nations. And this is exactly the new political paradigm that we want to create in order to reach a political solution to the conflict.
The move comes after Israel and Hamas, which controls the Gaza Strip, traded rockets and airstrikes. The moderate Palestinian Authority has little influence in Gaza. While a ceasefire is currently holding, analysts say the focus for many Palestinians appears to be armed resistance rather than negotiations with Israel. Mr. Abbas appears to have few options to gain world attention for the Palestinian Authority. Aaron David Miller is a scholar at the Wilson Center in Washington.
I think right now it's frankly the only card that Abbas has to play. I mean, he's the last Palestinian, I think, who sees any merit in this proposal. He understands that in the end this is going to be much more trouble than it's worth.
Miller says the UN vote will likely anger the U.S. Congress, which could move to cut aid to the Palestinians. Israel could counter by speeding up Jewish settlement construction in the West Bank or withholding tax revenues it collects for the Palestinians. State Department spokesman Victoria Nuland.
It's going to be harder to get Israel back to the table if this goes forward. They've been very, very clear about that. Those are among the reasons why we think this is a bad, short-sighted move.
If the proposal comes to a vote, analysts expect the Palestinians will win a majority in the General Assembly. Meredith Buel, VOA News, Washington.